RTV6's Hiring Hoosiers guides you to any job openings we hear about and also examines the barriers that can keep Hoosiers out of a job.
Since we began this project, we've been getting plenty of questions about landing a job if you have a criminal record.
This morning, RTV6's Mark Mullins looks at one organization which prides itself on forgiving the past for those who are committed to their future.
This is every day, every hour on the hour.
She's what's called a team lead 2 here at the Goodwill outlet in Greenwood. In essence, an assistant manager.
So I do the schedule, I lead shifts, I do payroll. There's about 40 people that work on a shift, so we got to ensure their safety and everything's getting done.
Angel Beyersdorfer is proud of the strides she's made to get here.
Yes, a lot of confidence, because when I started here, I was in a halfway house, and I got the job here, and it was like the best day ever.
A halfway house was a step up for Angel. She knows what rock bottom really looks like.
So I had a drug addiction for about 10 years.
Daily doses of meth for 10 years eventually led to an arrest, jail time, a felony charge, and the Department of Child Services taking her kids away. She calls it her wake-up call.
Because I had nothing. Everything I've ever had was gone that day.
She made a pact to change, got clean, got out of prison and into a halfway house. She needed a job and she wanted her kids back.
All the way down.
But she also had a felony conviction.
The second they seen my record, they didn't want me. Like, I applied at Walmart, got the job. They got my criminal background back, and then they didn't have me start. Same thing at the dollar store. I didn't get the job. So then I came to Goodwill.
Goodwill says it has plenty of open positions in its retail stores and outlet stores like this one, but it also has open positions in the corporate level. They're all about giving people a second chance, too.
We believe that it doesn't matter what you did, it's what you can do and what an individual can do now and moving forward. So if you want a chance at Goodwill, you're going to get a chance. And if you want to advance at Goodwill, you can really do that if you stick with it.
Wait till they're set, please.
Angel is living proof. She started as a part-time donation attendant, moved up to cashier, promoted to a shift supervisor, on the path to run her own store. Upward moves, even with a felony conviction on her record.
It makes me feel like I still can be somebody, and my background doesn't judge me. I'm not judged by my background here.
More than 3 years clean and sober, a stable, budding career, and her children back home with her and on the honor roll, too. In Greenwood, Mark Mullins, RTV6.
Given the current labor force shortage, more companies are making moves to employ job candidates who have drug or alcohol convictions, as long as they meet certain requirements. Also, the state of Indiana recently passed a law to help applicants land a job. You can file what's called a restricted disclosure of arrest of convictions. It essentially blocks crimes on your record from showing up on criminal history checks. This applies to nonviolent and non-sexual offenses.